Hi, and welcome to The Gist. As we head into holiday season, we often mark this time of year by gift giving. Whether it's food, clothes, or money, we look for ways to treat our loved ones to something special. Amid the shopping frenzy, we usually don't think of giving each other the gift of silence. Yet there are so many reasons why silence makes the perfect present, both for ourselves and others. Here's why. Silence is nourishing. We like eating comfort foods, indulging in a holiday nap, or cozying up with a warm blanket to watch a good movie. But how often do we just sit quietly and do nothing, or do whatever we are doing in silence? In a world full of on demand information, entertainment, and communication, silence seems downright boring. And frankly, it is when you first start trying to be with silence. It can be uncomfortable, even terrifying to be without noise, some kind of chatter, music, a podcast, or maybe the latest trending show. But if we stick with silence long enough to get past that initial discomfort, something amazing starts to happen. Our bodies relax when there's no distraction or demand to respond to. Our minds slowly heal when we withdraw from overstimulation. Our fragmented thoughts and heightened emotions begin to settle down a little bit when we stop multitasking. We start to notice sights and sounds we normally miss. Silence also gives our minds time and space to process our daily experiences so we can feel more integrated and whole, so we can find meaning in what we're doing and stay rooted in our values rather than getting carried away by the currents of busyness and activity. Once we get more comfortable with silence, we even start to crave it rather than fear it. Of course, formal practices like meditation or journaling are great tools for silent self reflection, but simply doing daily activities in silence also works well. With some intention and practice, we can capture small moments each day to invite silence into our lives. The next time you get in the car, try resisting the urge to turn on the radio or go for a walk minus your earbuds. Savor your coffee with your phone safely tucked away out of sight. And notice how wonderful it can feel to do just one thing silently. Not only does silence create room for self reflection, it has a powerful impact on our relationships. Whether it's those closest to us, like our partners, our children, and other loved ones, or work colleagues, even strangers, silence allows us to acknowledge their presence and notice them more fully. It also leaves open the possibility of conversation, knowing that they have our full attention. Being listened to in silence, without interruption, is becoming increasingly rare. And I've experienced firsthand how much people share and how much I learn when I quiet my eagerness to talk and let others have their say. These days, interruptions aren't just limited to conversations, of course. We have so many ways we can interrupt each other through calls, emails, or texts. While it's wonderful to stay connected digitally, I'm becoming ever more aware of the need to respect other people's time and attention. I try to ask myself if a message is important enough to send when I know someone's busy or if it can wait. Can I batch a number of requests together and interrupt someone just once rather than multiple times in the day? I know how much I appreciate uninterrupted time, and I try my best to give others the same courtesy in return. So, as you're looking for that last minute gift for someone in your life, or maybe even for yourself, consider wrapping up a little bit of silence. No need to wait for the best online deal because silence is free and it's also priceless. On that note, wishing you a great week ahead, be well, and see you next time on The Gist.